I said time after time after time that AD, Anthony Davis, is the best defender in the NBA. I say that, I've been saying that for at least the past 4 years or more. Because, okay, like we understand block shots are a statistic. So we know that those are numbers. We know blocks and steals are numbers. But you have to really watch the game to really know, okay, who's truly the best defender in the game. Because, like, when Draymond won it, clearly he wasn't leading in a lot of blocks and steals, number total of steals and blocks categories. He might have been high up there. He might have been in the top 10. I'm not sure of the stats, but, he probably was around that realm. But, he was everywhere on the court. He was everywhere. And meaning, like, he could switch 1 through 5. AD can guard 1 through 5. Not only that, but he's such a tremendous shot blocker that he, not only does he block shots and everything, but he contests, teams fear of his shot blocking ability that I guess they kind of hesitate. Like, you look at his shot contest, I guarantee you it's high up there of missed shots of the opponents missing their shots when he shot contests, because he rotates out and he contests those shots. So, and he's a great help defender. He can guard 1 through 5. He rotates. He's all over the court. He's a great help defender. And teams fear his shot blocking ability. So, he alters so many shots. That's why sometimes, his points might look a little, they might be low at times, but that's because he's doing so much on the defensive end. I mean, he's easily by far the best defender. And I'm not just talking about on ball, getting over screens. I'm talking about doing exactly everything at his height and at his length. So AD, with those comments he made, when they asked him that the league doesn't like him, I agree, because it's been too long. I mean, this guy has been a tear on the defensive end, a straight up menace on the defensive end. I'm just talking about from a total block shots, shot contests, being everywhere on the court and helping out. You know what I mean? So, if you take them off that Lakers team, they're not nearly the same team defensively. You know what I mean? Because their program, the Lakers, are playing defense solely because they know that if the on ball, if the offensive player is driving down the middle, AD is going to be there. So their defense is predicated, is really surrounded in around for Anthony Davis. And I agree with his comments, about him being the best defender. He is by far in the league. I know you got a lot of great wing defenders and a lot of great, point guard defenders and, even rim protectors, but I think Rudy Gobert is a pure rim protector. I don't think he's an all-around defender like Anthony Davis or even a Draymond Green, you know what I mean? Because, Draymond Green is not necessarily the greatest rim protector, but he's a great all-around defender because he's going to body you, he's going to guard you, he's going to, he's going to be physical, and he can help. He can rotate, he can get steals, he can get a few blocks here and there, but he gets you nice steals. And so he's a better all-around defensive player than Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is purely a shot blocker. Anthony Davis is all those things. He's everything. So I agree with that. And I will put him above my example I'm using as for Draymond. I will put him above Draymond because he does everything Draymond does. But he does it more effectively on the rim protection to switching, on a point guard or whatever. So, yeah, AD, I agree with that, man. Most definitely.